Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Songs of Six. Today, we're going to focus on padding out the population even more. We have pretty much a set up city center, and the only thing we're missing is people to staff it. So I'm going to authorize the one human immigrant, and this person's going to just go directly into the hunter, and that's going to be my goal. I'm going to try to fill out this hunter building as much as possible so that I have just a steady supply of food to bolster the food I already have. It looks like I need to reduce the tailors by 1, increase the weavers by 1 as well because I'm out of fabrics, so I'll do that. Yep, hopefully with the more food or whatever, the humans will get more happy, which will cause there to be more food, which will cause the humans to be more happy. It'll be like a sort of positive feedback loop that'll happen. That's the goal. Otherwise, we're basically just going to have to wait until foraging season, which isn't necessarily too bad. I guess while this is all going on... Oh man, there's some really fertile ground. Oh my god, I thought that guy was carrying a human corpse. That startled the fuck out of me. While it's going on, I might as well like do some roadage. So it's 50 blocks in between these blocks. Is that my... Yes. So if I want to continue the pattern, then I'm going to want 50 blocks here. And then there'll be another block over here. And that'll be awesome. May or may not want another well down here as well. This is a really fertile area. It's kind of a shame I'm building into it at all. But I think we've done a pretty good job of mostly not cutting through it. Could probably lower the potter count as well, just to 1 person. And put those guys into the hunter. That way we can get even more food. We're kind of distressingly low on fruits, I will say. So maybe in the coming years we get like a huge boost population. I can just add like another set of orchards. Looks like next year's when this humongous like giga orchard is gonna pay off. In the meantime, we're getting... It's like about like 500 fruits per year, which is not really all that much. Oh, the bench cow is actually maxed out. I didn't realize that was going on. It's really cool. I see there's 3 more aspiring immigrants. I will add them to the fold. And once they swear fealty to me, they will all become hunters once again. Oh yeah, magnificent. We're getting so much meat now. Oh, I could make a shrine as well. Interesting. Does it require employees? I don't think it does. Where would I put the shrine? I mean, I could put it in the well spot. That wouldn't be too bad, but if I am going to do it, I would like to overdo it. I guess I could just go into one of these blocks somewhere. I mean, a nice central location I think would be cool. Though it would be really obnoxious if I needed the space later. I mean, fuck it. Let's see what happens. That might just give me like all the happiness I need for like several hundred more odd jobbers, which will be cool. In fact, 1 person already heard the good news. If no sacrifices are present here, then I would love to put like another shrine too. There could be like a competing like authority shrine somewhere, maybe on the other side of the river. Oh, we've gotten a huge windfall of food. I'm guessing, yeah, all the foraging took place. Magnificent. So let's see, service. Oh. It doesn't say anything about sacrifices. That is glorious. It's a pretty cool little shrine as well. Let's see. I should have enough stone for all my needs, so I might as well have a shrine of authority. Just on this opposite side. pop the sucker here and I can issue an order to clear some rocks nearby. There was much rejoicing. Have 4 odd jobbers, so I'll put in all 4 of them into the Hunter's Lodge, just to vastly increase the meat income as well. Now I've got like 5% of our population in meat production. Maybe even more when you include the 1 pasture, or the 2 pastures I've got. There's some sick people. That's kind of fucked up. We've got a shit ton of grain now to... It might make sense to build yet another grain farm. Fuck, is there another drought coming? Why does the grass look all fucked? Whatever. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna add in 7 immigrants, and with these immigrants, I'm gonna add in a farm on this side of the river. So I think it's kind of close-ish to civilization, you know? Close to like housing and everything as well. Close to the shrine. Close to everything needed, basically. Alright, 6-man farm acquired. Hopefully this gets constructed before next year. But it would be unsurprising if it was not. If it is, then that's going to be like a lot of extra grain. And then we can increase our population of bakers, which would increase our food stuff in turn. We'll definitely build like a warehouse or something too at some point, probably after this farm gets underway. Don't think I should be adding in any more people, just in case another drought happens or something. Don't quite have enough food, like income, even with this friggin' hunting lodge. Shit's just so fucked up. Everyone just like immediately springs on the meat. Like in the animes. They just take it from the bowl first and leave the crappy bread for everyone else. Imagine the hunters are like ravenously devouring the cadavers of the animals just like right after they bring them to the hunting lodge. Kind of rude of them. Oh my god, is Claire fucking okay? It's like face down in the snow. It's been face down for days now. That's not really great. Not great at all. Another hearth probably would make sense to build as well. Kind of want to wait until after the shit gets built. I'm gonna add in 3 more dudes just to do more wood chopping. I mean, it doesn't say anyone froze to death, so I guess I have enough hearths. The town is squat enough for people can just like walk on over. Okay, it's not gonna be quite done for the start of the next season or next year, but it is gonna be probably done early spring, if I had a hazard guess. All this wood is gonna give us a little bit more denarii as well, as we'll be able to like sell the excess. So I imagine it's gonna fill the warehouse right on up. Alright, come on, chop these trees down. Hope everyone else is, yeah, bringing the grain. Oh, awesome. Yeah, it's getting started right as the year starts. Hopefully that means that we'll have like 80 or 90% of the like work or whatever done for it. Awesome, there's room for 7 grain farmers. And now they're all employed. Now they're tilling the fields. It says work value 0%. Hopefully that changes soon. I'm guessing it will. Oh, and the shrine's done. Aww. Love to see it. So now the 2 competing shrines have been built. And there again was much rejoicing. I think I'll build a warehouse over here just for the grain. I know there's just like a lot of warehouse density, but warehouses are good. That's pretty much all there is to say about that. Not quite enough isolation, so I'll just have the door up here. Also, this place should be stone. Boom. Lovely. 2 more hunters added to the roster. We're getting quite the meat count now. Feeling pretty content with that. Hunter is just like absolutely filled to the fucking brim. The work value is indeed getting filled out with the grain as well. So that is good. We're going to have a lot of grain for a lot of baking. We're probably going to want to like focus in on having more bakers next, because they are going to be like walking their asses very far away for the other grain. Oh, here we go. So you will have mostly grain. Yeah, pretty much all grain. Have different warehouses for different reasons, you know. In fact, this warehouse will also have plenty of grain. We don't have that much fruitage. Also, the orchard has completed. So it's going to have 239 fruits granted each year, which is a huge amount. We've sort of increased our stuff on that front as well. Do we need another janitor? I kind of think we do. It sucks, but it must be done. Can't be having degradation like this. Oh, people are really pogging. It's not even like harvest season yet. I'm guessing it's because the, religion went up so crazily. Yes. That's amazing. I guess I will authorize even more dudes. I know it's extremely risky. It's adding a lot of dudage to the old town. Ooh, I like this. But it's going to be hitting the speaker stand, so maybe not actually. I guess it could be right here. Yeah, there we go. So that'll be the hearth down here. And really, I don't think I should add the people to baking job right now, because they wouldn't be able to do much. So I think I'm fine with having them just like laze around as odd jobbers for the time being. I'm gonna add in another janitor. Or maybe I should build another janitor station. That could also work. 3 janitors should be fine. I'll make sure these buildings don't get degraded at all. Oh my god, the clay pit is also degraded. That's kind of sucky. Temperature is rising to an extreme level. I think I want another janitor sort of up here. It's gonna be a wallless one. It eats into the like super fertile ground, but hopefully it will help out with the clay pit. Let's see, how are services going? Do people still have... Yeah, they have most of their stuff. Everything's going up as well. Thankfully. We could maybe have another like couple dudes working in the science industry as well, theoretically speaking. Oh, it's a foraging season. I'll add in 3 more immigrants. Even though, you know, it is playing with fire. So they'll be able to go out and pick the fruits. And also the like wild grains and the wild other stuff. Yeah, they're foraging it pretty good. Magnificent. It's plenty of vegetables added to the collection. There's not a huge jump in the amount of food, which is a little bit disturbing. Okay, I think I have a new plan. I think I'm gonna build another orchard on the opposite side of the road. And just further invest in the food. I want to set it up where I've got like 40 friggin' food days. Just like straight up. Because I think that'd be radical. Alright, cool. That's gonna take 120 fruits. Also, we're gonna need to add in a few more jobbers just to work the place. But it will hopefully give us about like 300 fruit per year, which will hopefully be enough. It's going to take 9 workers, so we could probably have a hunter as well. A hunter or 2, I should say. Dude, these fucking janitors are absolutely slacking the fuck off. It is triggering greatly. Also, we're running a little bit low on the housing as well. I guess I could have some of it be down here. Don't think there's anything like super wrong with that. Just room for another 30 residents, which will hopefully be good. I think I want a delivery man as well, just to yoink the grain, so it doesn't rot on the friggin' streets. Homelessness problem solved. Easy as pie. Just build more housing, bro. Simplest solution there ever was. Fruit orchard is well on its way as well. So we'll be getting never before seen levels of employment. Dude, what the fuck are these guys doing? How can these buildings still be so fucked? Are they just focusing on the roads just entirely? How's the degradation in the rest of the place? Let's see, all these buildings are just perfectly fine. I see how it is. Maybe they just haven't had the opportunity to get to work yet. I just need to like take the chill pill, you know? One thing we really need to pay attention to is how much grain is left over sort of by the middle of the next year. Oh my god. We have so much food. Okay. I think I underestimated just the like sheer food production levels. I think we've actually hit our goal of never before seen levels of food. I was a little bit concerned when I didn't see like a huge jump, but clearly that was just an illusion because the food was just on the ground. I'll add in a couple more bakers. I think that makes sense. And a couple more lab workers as well. Let's see, do I have the technology for charcoaling? Yes. Awesome. So I could theoretically do that. It might make sense to build a woodcutter at some point, but it also... Does it actually make sense? I kind of feel like it doesn't make sense. I'm pretty sure... Let's run an experiment. I'm pretty sure trees grow back. I know they at least used to. So, if I just chop all these trees down, I'm going to get hundreds of wood. Can I just like sustainably do that just by cutting swaths into the like pre-existing forest? Do I just not need a woodcutter for like ever? The answer may surprise me. So I don't know yet. I didn't realize it, but the fruit orchards have their own icon. That's pretty cool. I think I want to build a couple benches over here in this block. There we go. Let's give people on the B side of town the ability to sit down. Alright, for the time being, I'm going to max out the janitors as well. I really can't abide this bullshit. Please clean this fucking shit. Please. Yeah, we still have plenty of grain come the end of winter. So probably could afford to have more bakers. Maybe I will add in 3 immigrants and then add in 3 bakers. That way they can, you know, get that shit rolling. Get even more bread production. The additional daily food will give us additional daily happiness. We're running a little bit low on inventory space in this warehouse as well. So I kind of think I want to build yet another one. I feel a little bit wasteful with just like the sheer amount of warehouses I've been building, but it's just life, you know? It's just how this has got to be. Oh, that's a pretty good layout, actually. I'm going to want to build this out of stone. Take 89 of my precious stones. But it'll give like a little gateway from the cotton farms to this area and allow me to stockpile more bread. It might make sense to build like a ration maker or something too, because we are losing... Yeah, we're consuming 70 fruit and letting 100 rot. So there's a huge like factor of spoilage. How much does the technology cost for a ration maker? Let's see, what would that be under? That'd be under crafting, I think. Excuse me? Does it just have a different icon than I remember? It probably does. Dude, where's my ration maker? The fuck? That is still a thing, right? I guess I'll look at it real quick. So be crafting, ration maker. Workshop that makes rations, blah, blah, blah. Is it just like fully upgraded by default? I mean, I'm not seeing any. It looks like friggin' white cubes. Here, I can just search, right? Okay, the filter does nothing. Oh no, it does. It just doesn't. It doesn't hide it, it just makes it slightly grayer. Yeah, there's just no ration maker research. Interesting. I'm guessing they just changed it where it just has, like, by default, all the stuff it needs. Well, to get started on that, we're gonna need to harvest these rations, or these herbs, so that we can one day make an herb garden. Wow, there's really high fertility in this area. I'm probably gonna want, like, a road to extend that way as well, so that when the time comes, my dudes will be able to move quickly. And I'm just gonna have this place store, first of all, bread. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. 10 crates for bread. Then I'll add in a few crates for cotton, and grain, and fruits, just because there's that shit nearby. And that'll be it for now. Maybe a couple crates of wood as well. Just so that we have wood near these guys. I mean, there's this wood over here. Yeah, never mind. Fuck the wood. Oh, we need herbs. There will definitely be an herb garden. Well, it could be up here, actually. Well, I'm gonna put the herb storage in my generic super container. I kind of want the herb garden to be up here. Maybe I could help that along somehow. Well, do I want to queue up a bunch of jobs right before foraging season? Don't think the answer is yes to that. Especially with this road job being well underway. I think we just gotta cool the jets. We'll add in a couple of... Hold up. I closed out a message. We've become a Prontix Ray. You now have the title of Grand Conqueror, and as such, you now have divine permission to recruit a nobleman who can help you greatly. We've got some innate happiness, and we can have 1 nobilities. Cool. And the noble menu seems to be the same as it was before. Sweet. It's pretty awesome. Oh my god, this dude's age 11 and sick with the plague. That kind of sucks. Well, how long until I have, like, a hospital? It would take 500 juice. I'd also need, opium farms, which would be lame. Don't think I'll go for that. What's it take to upgrade the food stall? Let's see. Pottery. Ooh. That would make everyone really happy. That'd be extremely expensive, though. But then I could get more scientists, theoretically speaking. I mean, what else am I using the pots for right now anyways, right? Wait, it only costs 50 science. Okay. Not expensive. Alright, I shall upgrade. Aww. So now it gives 100% quality. We simply love our human neighbor over at Kennis. Would like to show our gratitude. Absolutely, yes. All my friends, my reputation, or my opinion of you has increased greatly. I used to think they were just mooches, but they are actually cool dudes. I'm easily pleased. Actually, that made my day. Free cashola. It's wonderful. Even got a couple pieces of armor, which, I guess I'll create some armor storage just for it. I think it was iron armor? Yes. Damn. It's for me and my children. Imagine. Awesome. My division is so well trained as well. We're gonna have to up the ante on that division at some point. Which is completely fine. Please, harvest the herbs. I need the herbs. I need them harvested right the fuck now. I'm willing to just get a bunch of people to do it. Please stay ripe. Please, sir. Oh, yes, some of the herbs are being harvested. Thank fucking goodness. That's a very important and necessary step to making our food go even further. Magnificent. Looks like it's still ripe on day 1 of autumn. That's so wonderful. There's even a bunch of wild grain that we're getting. Absolutely love to see it. We have a shit ton of odd jobbers. Probably gonna just have to reinvest them in the food industry once again. How expensive would it be to make an herb farm? Let's see. Very expensive. How much herbs do we even have? Let's see, there's still some piles of them. Let's see, 9, 4, 3, 4, 2, 1. Okay, so like 20-ish herbs on the ground, and there's another 17 in the container. Then, perhaps, yeah, an herb farm. If we're starting small, then this little corner is actually perfect. Just do farms, herb farm. Just fill this corner up. Oh, this is fake road, yeah. Is this farm or not? Okay, this is farm over here. Can I accidentally build onto my own farms? I need to find out this right now. No, it will not let me. Good to know. Oh man, the music's going fucking crazy right now, too. Alright, exactly 2 farmers. It's gonna eat up all my herbs. It must be done. Hopefully I actually have enough herbs. I did extremely back of the napkin calculations when I said there was 20 here. I mean, I'll just confirm. 9 plus 3 is 12, plus 4 is 16, plus 4 is 20, 22, 25. Oh yeah, absolutely. We have way more than enough. Well, we have slightly more than enough. So this will get renewable herb production underway. And then we'll be able to build a ration maker, probably on this side of town, I think. Which will be wonderful. Oh my god, you can see there's just a huge increase in the food days. How much pottery do I have? I have 46 pottery. I think I'll build a copy of this food stall. Plop this guy down here. I'm pretty sure it'll like copy it, upgrade it and everything. But that's exactly what I want. Also, temperatures are rising to an extreme level, so I'm just gonna, boom, put another well down as well. Have a shit ton of grain. I think I'm gonna employ a couple more bakers as well. So there's a base value of 32 farming per year. Skill is boost workers that have been put into the farm during the growth cycle. Okay, they haven't become skilled at their job yet, I guess. Good to know. So that, yeah, will eventually be like a little bit over 30 herbs. Sweet. We may or may not need to build yet another herb farm, maybe up here, just to go along with it. But while that's all cooking, we might as well get the ration maker built. Yeah, let's get started on this guy. It's going to be very important to build, I think. I do not want to get fucked over by one bad harvest. The block is going to end over here. I already like pre-measured it out, so we're golden. It's going to take clay to build, which is definitely a bottleneck for sure. I think I want to collapse a building over here and have some other building, and then expand the building out by like 2 over here, so I can just have 3 rows of workbenches. In fact, I think I'm going to go pretty crazy with it. I'm going to have the workbenches up here so that the auxiliaries can be back here. And I'm going to have the storage be over here. This is enough for 54 workers, which should be like way more than enough. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Oh wow, the efficiency just went up like crazy, so I definitely can have even more workbenches. Do I want 3 rows? I don't know if I'll be able to use 3 rows, but I might as well attempt to. Because I was thinking I could have like, yeah, these auxiliary stations here. No, there's no universe where this 3rd one works, unfortunately. Well, not unexpected. We'll just have like a... Well, I could probably put like a tiny one, I think. There we go, and just have the auxiliary go out like this, and then one right here. I need 1 more. There we go. Enough room for 84 workers, which is way more than enough for a long time. And we have the clay, and we should have the pottery eventually. This is... Yeah, this is stone building. Okay, I was a little worried to fuck that up. Magnificent. You also are probably going to want a little bit more housing, so I'll just put another row over here. Oh, the degradation got cleared up. Means I can lower the janitor count a little bit as well. Magnificent. I think I want to enter planning mode and just build out another one of these as well. So it goes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, before I go into planning mode, I want to get rid of this old shitty road. Wait, can I just upgrade the warehouses right now? Hold on. I'm gonna try. Oh my god. Yes. Then I can remove many crates for the wood. Dude, that's so fucking badass. Wait, how much is a single crate? 300. Whereas a single crate here is 80. Are you joking? It like triples the friggin' efficiency? That is really awesome. Well, I can't go too crazy with it because unfortunately I'm almost out of furniture now. I should probably employ more carpenters, come to think of it. And we can get like an even 10 of them. And I could probably employ 2 more bakers as well. And another potter. Maybe 2 more potters and 1 more clay digger. And I think on that note we can end the episode here. We had a goal in mind to heavily focus on the food production in order to increase immigration, because people will be happy knowing that there is actually food. And I think that goal has been like heartily hit. Like there's 3 arrows of people who want to immigrate, everyone's happy, Bing chilling, our food value went from 14 days to 28. And we're sort of snowballing along, adding in more professions into town. We also build a couple shrines, which are cool. So people are definitely loving that, which is very neat. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time for more Songs of Six. Goodbye!